to anything he can possibly give you. The problem is we are not dealing with our polarity, our forms of light. All our actions or reactions are his cesspool, fear. We're not dealing with the higher frequency, which is unconditional love. Not love for your fellow human being. I love the kids. I love the babies. Okay, you may do it, have at it. We're talking about an extreme love of self, which is the true opening of the heart chakra. All right? All right? So now when you open that heart chakra for unconditional love of self, I teach this in class about the lower chakras, the gateway, the upper chakras, and the lower chakras, humanity. The heart chakra is called the place of the wounded child. The place of the wounded child. Here is where you realize in your consciousness that everything below you, these three lower chakras, which have been developed by all forms of humanity, is hurt, wounded, in fear, insecure. And this is where you heal the wounded child, become the Christ, the Christios, the anointed, unconditional love for self. Here's where you forgive all your parents because you realize what? They were human too. I ain't telling you no more. You're going to have to take the class for that portion of it. But here in the heart chakra is where the unconditional love of consciousness begins. The gateway, the crown of the four devils. The three lower chakras, the four devils. This is the crown. This is where you become Lucifer or Christ or Jesus. Jesus and the devil, what are they? Two opposite poles, like and unlike, right? What does that mean? They're the same. The bright morning star, the sun. The light of Jesus, the light of the world. What is the bright morning star but the sun? Lucifer's the bright morning star, so he's the sun too. Guess what? Lucifer is Jesus, Jesus is Lucifer. Different polarity. Lucifer below you is the human aspect of Lucifer, the fallen angel. Lucifer here is where he becomes the wounded child or crowned at the top of the four devils. The throne. Your heart is the throne. Then you see Jesus, he is sitting with one hand on the heart, one hand up. Because they show him, once you get here, there's more. That's what it. So Jesus is telling you, don't focus on me. Look up here. Where you've seen in Into the Dragon, Bruce Lee telling that kid, point to the moon. He said, if you concentrate on the finger, you're going to miss all the glory of the motherfucking moon.